Hey, I'm Jay Harris. The average sports interviewer sitting at home may not notice a bad camera shot. They may even ignore a filter change during a stand-up or poor video shading. Sure, the everyday person who watches SportsCenter may spot these operational errors. However, it's likely studio operators are performing their best when their work is unsullied and unnoticed. The studio operations group is comprised of over 80 employees. Technical know-how and attentiveness to the task at hand is a vital attribute of a studio employee. After clearing hard camera, a dependable new studio employee is given the opportunity to train in video shading, jib, or Steadicam.
My favorite thing about video is facing a new challenge every day. The most difficult part is keeping the studio team on track.
My favorite part about jib is definitely the pre-prod, because I get to watch it during the show. And the most difficult part has got to be landing a shot smoothly.
My favorite part about hard camera is a huge impact they have on the show. The most difficult part of this position is anticipating the talent's movement.
Clearing all three operating positions is possible over time if the individual has the aptitude and talent to manage the details each director requires to bring their image to fruition. All studio operators are initially assessed and repeatedly assessed years into their operating career to create a working environment that challenges the status quo and maximizes the potential of the respective employee. Each operator's respective skill set has its own challenges. Neither video shading, jib, nor Steadicam can be learned overnight. While observing and taking initiative play a significant role in learning new skill sets, management also puts aside hours of official training time to get operators proficient in their new responsibilities.
One of the most important things with the Steadicam is balance, so if you don't have it balanced, you can really hurt yourself, mainly because you are retraining yourself how to walk and how to breathe. Any kind of movement that you do with your body translates into the camera itself.
My favorite piece of equipment in the studio would be the jib. It gives you opportunity to actually show people that you can do really cool stuff with that camera. Some of the favorite shows I enjoy working on would be Baseball Tonight, NFL Live. Many people watch them, and I love the sports.
I enjoy working on First Take since there's so many different things happening and you have all these guests coming in. Just the other day they had Michael Vick in it, which is kind of cool.
My personal favorite show is College Football Final, mainly because I've been on it for a couple years and I have a really great relationship with the director. I know exactly what he wants, how he works, where he wants people to stand, where he doesn't want people to stand, and it's one of the fastest paced shows I've worked on thus far.
One of the most challenging things I find in the studio is dealing with virtual technology and making sure it lines up properly. A lot of times it doesn't work well, and there's a lot of things you must check in order to make that happen.
One of the most challenging things at work is being a Steadicam operator, mainly because we're so versatile that a lot of directors want to be able to bend their shows with just a Steadicam operator. So it's up to us to come up with new and exciting moves and places, to follow people, to follow talent, to follow the show, new in-bumps and out-bumps and billboards. That's one of the most exciting and difficult things.
All right, y'all, let's pick these towels up. All right, let's pick up this towel, the one right there with the stripe on it. Come on, next. Teamwork, people, teamwork. That's right, we're gonna need that tile too.
In Studio E, we love floor change.
The floor change. Oh.
Floor changes can become very tedious, at times strenuous, but you know, we have to make the studio look good.
It's necessary to make sure the show's going.
And just because the studio operations group is separated by skill sets does not suggest this is not a group that doesn't rely heavily on teamwork to accomplish tasks outside of their daily responsibilities. From set change to floor change, the ability to maintain a professional environment during arduous duties is a vital characteristic for studio operators to possess to maximize their success. It is safe to say that every operating group in production operations has its own standards, challenges, and goals that, when reached, will be pushed even further. Nonetheless, the studio group undeniably can make immediate impact positively and negatively.